Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Saturday the 3rd of September. I want to use the Line Strider Tarot for today's reading. Let's see what these cards have to say about Saturday and what energy you'll be working with. So let's have a look. I like the back of these cards. Reminds me of a Rorschach ink blot test. And here's some of the actual cards. I like what they've done with these. They've been able to capture the kind of essence of each card in a very ethereal, fantasy kind of way. So you can see that this means a journey and some dream is being pursued, some castle in the sky. Okay, so let's see what the cards want you to know for Saturday the 3rd then, and what you'll be working with. So let's have a look. Okay, what energy? First card is the Four of Wands, a celebration, unity of being and purpose, joy, good times, things opening up, a sense of a bright future. Then we've got the Page of Swords, a willingness to learn and a real desire to educate the self and to see things more clearly, to become an expert. And finally, the Queen of Pentacles, a willingness to accept what is, to work with it and to perfect it. So this is really a wonderful combination, because this card says everything good is open to you. And there are many doorways opening in your life. If you step through, there's a wonderful, happy future waiting for you. And then we've got these two cards, and because they're court cards, they often count as characteristics or actual people in your life. And I feel that these characteristics are so positive, and that's why things open up for you, because this willingness to learn and to put aside preconceived notions or ideas, and then this willingness to, or ability to see the beauty in everything around you, puts you in this perfect position where you can do work which actually achieves what it sets out to. It teaches you as you go, and you're able to take something and make the most of it. And that then generates an energy that leads to other things. So for instance, if you're at work and you've been given a task and you really enjoy it and you experiment a little bit and come up with something glorious that you hadn't considered, or the people who gave you the task had considered, they see you've done such a good job that they consider giving you more of that type of work because you've done so well with it. So one success leads to another, and that's really what I get from this. So the Four of Wands in the tarot, that usually depicts a wedding, a celebration, people holding up these flowers, people dancing. And we've usually got two wands here and two wands there, which creates a doorway. And wands is the suit of fire, which is a masculine element. And it has to do with things that bring you pleasure and joy and that are part of your life purpose. So a marriage is a significant, serious life event, and it's celebrating something good in your life that you care about. So that's what's happening today. You're learning something that you care about, that you want to celebrate, that will lead to bigger ideas and ways of seeing the world, and circumstances where you can do something creative and where you can do work which you then at the end of it want to celebrate because you're so pleased with it. Here we've got this kind of summer theme with the rabbits. The rabbit, if you go to Glastonbury in Somerset, you'll see the rabbit in all the shop windows. Or the hare, it's a symbol of masculinity. It's the same as wands, fire, fertility, life, enjoying the warmth of your connections. And it has to do with celebration again. And here we've got these two wands lined up also to create this doorway, but we've got kind of a wreath around it. So it's like this complete and perfect moment where you sense that life has infinite opportunity, you feel renewed, you feel like your perspective has changed and you're seeing really what could be. It's like being reborn almost, by just having such a hopeful, optimistic sense of the future. Then the Page of Swords. We've got these letters floating around here, a little bird, him kind of musing and looking up at the sky. He's wearing makeup, he's wearing these boots. So certain things don't quite work together, they don't make sense. The post is disordered, the bird isn't flying. He hasn't quite figured it out, but the good news is that he is willing to learn. And swords is air, also a masculine element. So by exposing yourself to different ideas, being willing to learn, trying new things and learning from them in a practical sense, that's going to teach you something very useful that allows you to create order and allows you to form your own perception or opinion on something, which is just then your own. So you learn something about your experience or life that's very significant. That in itself is something worth celebrating, because the more you understand, the more you can tailor your experience based on who you are and what your experience has been so far. Finally, the Queen of Pentacles, she's in charge of the element of earth. Earth is a feminine element, and it has to do with being receptive to what is, acceptance, and that leading to change rather than resistance and criticism. So with that said, you're flexible, positive, willing to listen, to learn, to change. So is he. And these two would have a very good relationship, and these two are in a relationship. So I get that it's also a wonderful opportunity to celebrate the beginning of a new relationship, where both of you will embody both these characteristics, learning about the relationship, enjoying the moment, each other, and really having your hearts in the right place and saying, I want to make this other person happy, and work to make this relationship amazing and wonderful. The Queen of Pentacles also has to do with work, finance, your physical surroundings, and your body. So if there's anything that you're not happy with in one of those areas, you can work with them and affect great change, which in turn will teach you. And it's your openness and willingness to see things differently that allows you to do this good work. And again, that leads to you being in a position where you can really celebrate. So I see this day as one that's very positive in lots of different areas. Personal development, your practical circumstances, and then just this sense that everything is right in the world and that you can enjoy yourself and that you're not constantly in survival mode, for instance. Number-wise, we've got 4 and then court cards, which counts as 1. 4 and 1 is 5 and 1 is 6. 6 is a temporary opportunity, so it is a doorway opening. So look at something that you can learn today. Look at how you can get creative with your existing circumstances, and some sort of an opportunity for a promotion or for a change in direction or a change in perception or thinking or being presents itself to you, and you can then jump on it, and that'll be a very happy addition to your life. So have a wonderful day. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on book your reading to order your reading with me. And if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe and share the video online. Have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.